Doctor, will he be all right? Is it his heart again?
No, Sophie, it isn't his heart. It's heartburn. Just plain, simple heartburn. Make him stay away from that pickle barrel. He's beginning to look like one.
Well, what do you know? It's old Doc Pittman. Jack, you sure can pick your trouble.
Just don't you go looking for any. Dr. Pittman. Supper still at 7? Want to be on time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you knew. Susan invited me over for supper tonight.
Now, see here, Hoyt. You're not welcome at my house tonight or any other night.
But Susan said that...
I told you to stay away from Susan.
I don't care what you told me.
I'm her father. I'm telling you, you stay away.
You don't scare me, Doc. Susan's gonna belong to me, and don't try to stop me. You'd have to kill me first.
I might do just that.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater. Tonight's star, Lloyd Nolan.
Jan, here, help me out of this.
Well, stand still now. Why are you so nervous? I used to do this all the time for your mama back in the old country. There you go.
How are you at setting a table?
What? With your mama's fine china? Never.
Tonight's an exception. I'm late for supper, and you know how Papa is. And besides, I still have to dress for supper.
What's the matter with the one you got on?
Not for tonight, Uncle Jan. Tonight is special.
Oh? What's so special?
Jack?
Oh. Does your papa know? So he doesn't know.
Well, I was going to tell him when he came home. Oh, Uncle Jan, I've got to make Father understand.
You think this is the way?
Well, I don't know, but I'm tired of all this secrecy. Look at me, Uncle Jan. The mirror doesn't lie. I'm plain. Not pretty, not ugly, just plain. And, well, I am over 21.
Susan, this boy, Jack Hoyt, you sure you know him? What he is?
I know what he was and what people still think he is, but no one will give him a chance.
Susan?
Jack wants to change. I know that. Well, what does everyone expect? Look what he's had out of life. No home, no family, no love. Well, no real love. And he wants that. And understanding. And Uncle Jan, he wants me.
All right. I'll do what I can. Come on, it's almost 7.
Oh, I've got to get ready. Jack will be here soon, and I've got a new dress I want to put...
Don't bother. He isn't coming. Evening, Jan.
Father, please.
I thought I made it perfectly clear that he was never to come here again.
Elisha, don't you think
Now,
maybe...
when you start keeping company, it'll be with a man, not a tramp. Whiskey and women here today and tomorrow. What? Hangman's rope? It's too good for him. More likely the floor of a dirty saloon.
You don't really know him, Father.
I know enough. Enough to keep him away from you. Now let's eat.
Someone's got to say it.
Say what?
About Susan.
I thought we'd been all over that.
Look, Elisha, you're a doctor, a scientist, a man who finds out things from facts, no?
Facts, yes. What's that got to do with Susan?
If I come to you with my finger broken,
Oh, set it and bandage it.
but if it was the heart,
Jan, a man like that has two women in every town. One to love and the other to mother him. Susan is not going to be one of them.
well, in all this, I wonder if you didn't think of Marina.
10 years ago, I asked you never to mention your sister's name in this house again. When Marina ran off with that cowpuncher, that was the end of a chapter. It was finished. I closed the book. As far as I was concerned, my wife was dead.
But what she did to you, is that dead?
Susan's different. I've seen to that.
But this boy, Hoyt, and that cowpuncher, they are not too different, no?
Look, you'd better pay attention to the game. It'll be mate and 3 if you don't.
You think so?
I didn't see that.
What are you doing here?
I was invited, remember?
But, Father...
Don't mean nothing. At least not to me.
Well, it does to me if he finds you.
You're as pretty as a picture in that new dress. And your hair, falling, free and soft.
But, Jack, you can't stay.
Susan, let's get out of here. Tonight. Right now.
I can't.
Why not? What makes you so scared of him?
You don't understand.
I understand all right, better than you think.
He'll hear you.
Let him. I want him to hear me. I want everyone to hear me. Susan, I love you. I need you.
Oh, Jack, no!
That's right. Use it. Go ahead. That's your way. All you know is a gun.
All right, Doc. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time,
Next time, I'll kill you.
Well, you drinking kind of hard tonight, Jack.
You buying?
Well, what's the matter? The old medicine man cut you out of his teepee.
Shut up.
Well, now, you know you're not going to get anywhere with her, don't you? Well, don't you?
You said shut up.
So now she's real special. Dr. Pittman's own private tunnel.
That's the filth you want to marry.
Father, please help him. Father, please.
Bring him right in here. Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks for the help. Susan, sterilize those instruments.
Susan?
I'm right here, Jack.
Young, extra bandages, plenty of them.
You said you'd kill me. You got your chance now, don't you, Doc?
Don't worry, little one. Your papa knows what he's doing.
Susan, where are those instruments?
All ready.
Good. I'll need them right away.
Father, how is he?
His leg will have to come off.
Oh, no, dear God, no.
Elisha, you're absolutely sure?
Absolutely.
But why, Father? Why Jack? I've seen you save others. Tom Hanks had his leg badly torn, but you saved him. Uncle Jan, you were there. You saw it. Why can't you do the same for Jack?
This is different. There are complications.
What sort of complications? Medical or personal?
I am amputating his leg to save his life.
And what about my life? What about me?
We don't have any time now.
Are you going to cut off the leg of every man who's interested in me?
You little fool. Don't you realize if I didn't amputate, he'd die and I'd be rid of him?
There's one way to stop you. I'm going to get Dr. Forrest at Fort Trevor.
Jan, get those bandages.
I'm a cabinet maker, Elisha, not an executioner.
What do you want?
Well, Doc, I was just wondering about...
You'll help me.
But, Doc, I never...
You shot him, didn't you? Come on in. Close that door. Thanks a lot for your help, Lacey.
Well, Doc, maybe I better stick around and see how he is.
No, there's no need of that. He'll be unconscious for some while yet.
Well, Doc, that fight we had, Jack and me, I'd like to explain to you how it happened.
I can assure you I'm not the least bit interested.
Well, it was all my fault. All of it. Anyway, he was fighting for you and Susan.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was funning him about you, and and about the way you keep a close watch on Susan, and, well, he took it wrong. I mean, he blew a stack, Doc, and, well, that's what we were fighting about.
Well, thanks again for your help, Lisa.
Well, Doc...
Good night. Adam.
You did it.
Elisha, Susan told me you were out of town and that someone had been shot.
Someone has been shot.
Well, Susan, why didn't you tell me your father was here?
You wouldn't have come.
You see, Adam, they want an unbiased opinion. They think that my decision to amputate was prejudiced. Now, the bullet completely shattered his left kneecap, almost tore it off.
I see.
Infection might have killed him. I had to amputate immediately.
Sounds plausible.
I'd appreciate your confirmation, Adam. You know where the patient is.
Of course.
Susan, let me take you to your room.
No, not until I hear what Captain Forrest has to say.
If you think that much of him, Susan, marry him. Go away with him. Throw your life away. Do anything you want with it.
Thank you for your blessing, Father. I'm sure Jack will appreciate it now.
Well?
Doctor, your operation appears to have been very successful. Under the circumstances, most doctors would have made your decision.
What would you have done, Captain?
Go ahead, Adam. Tell her.
Did he have to amputate?
I'm sorry, Elisha. But from what I saw, there might have been a chance to prevent the infection and save the leg.
Well, that's impossible.
Butcher! Butcher!
You couldn't have made a mistake, Doctor.
Listen, Adam. When I first saw him lying on the street, I admit, I wanted him dead. But I'm a doctor. I tell you, I was sure. You know, Adam, you're wrong. You've got to be wrong. Now, just don't think you're talking to a stubborn man when I tell you that what I did was right, because it's got to be right. If it isn't, then everything I've ever tried for, everything I've ever believed in is meaningless. You're a doctor. Could I cut off a man's leg for hate? Could any doctor?
I don't know.
Get him back on the table. He's liable to hemorrhage.
The tourniquet's in place.
Easy, easy, not too tight.
Clamp.
Pulse is slow.
I'm almost finished.
Good.
Elisha,
What is it?
you could have killed him if you hadn't operated when you did. I made the mistake, not you. There was some dead tissue covering the popliteal artery. I didn't realize it had been torn to shreds. I'm sorry, Doctor.
I brought you some soup. You've got to get your strength back.
Why?
You're not going to jilt me now, are you?
Isn't the same anymore. Everything's changed.
Nothing's changed. At least not for me.
Look at me. What can I do?
Well, you can start by not being so sorry for yourself. You see, it doesn't take two legs to stand up for what you want. It takes guts.
Father.
I found out why you got in that fight. I'm obliged to you. Now, your choice is very simple. Either you lie in that bed alone and rot, or you marry Susan and make a nice life for yourself. Yeah, let's get back to that chess game. You're still one up.
Father.
Thanks, Doc. For everything.
Why? She's got a terrible temper.
This has been a 4-star production.
Doctor, will he be all right? Is it his heart again?
No, Sophie, it isn't his heart. It's heartburn. Just plain, simple heartburn. Make him stay away from that pickle barrel. He's beginning to look like one.
Well, what do you know? It's old Doc Pittman. Jack, you sure can pick your trouble.
Just don't you go looking for any. Dr. Pittman. Supper still at 7? Want to be on time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you knew. Susan invited me over for supper tonight.
Now, see here, Hoyt. You're not welcome at my house tonight or any other night.
But Susan said that...
I told you to stay away from Susan.
I don't care what you told me.
I'm her father. I'm telling you, you stay away.
You don't scare me, Doc. Susan's gonna belong to me, and don't try to stop me. You'd have to kill me first.
I might do just that.
From out of the West, Dick Powell. Zane Grey Theater. Tonight's star, Lloyd Nolan.
Oh, Uncle Jan, here, help me out of this.
Well, stand still now. Why are you so nervous? I used to do this all the time for your mama back in the old country. There you go.
How are you at setting a table?
What? With your mama's fine china? Never.
Tonight's an exception. I'm late for supper, and you know how